I'm going to be my sister's dowry maid.
You want to be Lu Shixiao's concubine?
No, I want to be Lu Shixiao's mother. My eldest sister and I are the closest half-sisters in the entire capital. It's all because she's a pushover who lets everyone walk all over her.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean to put my dress under your feet.
Apologizing after being stepped on. She's so foolish it gives me a headache. Bullying such a spineless pushover is no fun at all.
Oh my. Eldest Miss Jiang, why is your dress so tattered? You are truly bringing shame to the imperial censor's estate. Jiang Qinghuan, what do you think you're doing?
Jiang Zidi and I are practically real sisters. Did you ask for my permission before touching her?
Jiang Qinghuan, you crazy woman.
My poor daughter. It's only been 3 days since your wedding, on the day of your return home. Yet that heartless Lu Shixiao left you in an empty room for another woman, making you a laughingstock.
Oh, just bear with it. The Lu family holds 100,000 troops in the northwest, and Lu Shixiao is a young general personally appointed by His Majesty. I am just a minor imperial censor. How can I go head-to-head with them?
You can tolerate even this? I'm going to be my sister's dowry maid.
You want to be Lu Shixiao's concubine?
No, I want to be Lu Shixiao's mother. General Lu, you have been a widower for many years. People outside say you were injured on the battlefield and are physically incapable. Don't be angry, General. I can act. As long as you marry me properly as your primary wife, I guarantee the entire capital will know you are in perfect health.
Very well. I will trouble second Miss Jiang to cover for me in the future.
I heard Father married a beautiful young bride. I have come specially to wish Father and Mother eternal harmony.
Save your wishes.
Father.
Whether your mother and I can achieve eternal harmony depends entirely on how you treat your wife. Get out.
This won't do, husband. With just a few words, you can explain to him how important their marital harmony is to our family. Besides, your tone was so harsh. It's more likely to provoke his rebellious streak. When educating a child, one must use strategy.
You keep bringing him up. It makes it seem like you only wronged yourself to marry me for the sake of my son.
Otherwise, if my sister hadn't married your son, would I have married you? Ahem. Well, that's part of it. But another part is that I felt your condition. Being physically incapable suits someone like me who dislikes trouble.
So, is a part of it really because of my son?
Just who is the wicked person that spread those rumors about him? Husband, it's time for you to go to court.
No matter. I've already sent word that I'm taking sick leave.
Heavens, what did I do to deserve this? Teacher, why is our Lu Shixiao sitting in the very last row?
And Madam Lu. This is based on entrance exam scores.
Nonsense. Why does our Lu Shixiao always say the schoolwork is too easy and he can't learn any real skills?
He thinks it's easy. Yesterday, I assigned him to copy the text 300 times.
Are you deliberately targeting our Lu Shixiao? I'm going to report you to the authorities.
Calm down, madam. I understand now. In the future, I will definitely give young General Lu special attention. I will absolutely not give him a single moment to catch his breath. Oh, no. I mean, a single moment of slack.
Father, you need to rein Jiang Qinghuan in. She went and made a huge scene at the clan school. Now the master makes me recite texts until midnight every single day. She's doing this on purpose to torment me.
Don't talk nonsense. Your schoolwork has always been poor. You only care about brandishing swords and spears. It is very difficult for your mother to be your stepmother. Sometimes you should look for the reasons within yourself.
Difficult for her, really? Your son takes his leave.
As if I can't handle this brat. Thud. What's wrong, sister? Are you worried about Lu Shixiao? The court only sent him to suppress a rebellion.
It's not dangerous. I only heard that on his way back, Lu Shixiao brought back a pregnant woman.
What woman? Lu Shixiao's sweetheart.
Yes.
Then what do you plan to do?
Sister, I want a divorce.
Fine. If you divorce, I will divorce too.
A divorce agreement? Why do you want a divorce? Did that brat Lu Shixiao give you trouble again? Or did he give my sister-in-law trouble?
No, I wrote this for my sister.
That's good then.
You're celebrating too early. Mine is already finished. It's on the bookshelf.
Sister, do you have a plan?
Don't come to pay respects too early. Sister, I'm sleepy.
What's wrong with you?
I was busy all night last night.
How could you be so careless? Where did this dog in the manor come from?
Nian Nian is pregnant. No one in the manor is allowed to mistreat her.
No wonder the general doesn't like the young mistress. That woman's beauty is truly pitiful and lovely.
Yes, exactly. Just act like that. When you return to your room later, tell everyone not to disturb you first. We'll leave the divorce agreement in a conspicuous place, and then say you want to go out with me to clear your head. Everyone will think your heart was completely broken by Lu Shixiao. No one will think that we are taking the opportunity to get divorced.
You rebellious son. Get over here.
Father, let me down. So many people are watching in front of the main gate. Father.
First young mistress, second mistress, the young general has been punished to kneel in the ancestral hall.
You think you're so capable now, don't you? Daring to bring a woman home just like that. If you want your father to become a widower right after getting married, just say so.
Do you still want a divorce?
What about you?
I married in to back you up in the first place. It's all up to you.
If you divorce, I'll divorce. Then I want to divorce.
Sister. Wait. Everywhere outside requires money to smooth things over. It's nothing like having a monthly allowance in the general's manor. Anyway, Lu Shixiao is still receiving family punishment in the ancestral hall right now. He has absolutely no time to worry about us. Let's go. I'm used to sleeping on this bed. Carry it away.
Hey.
Sister, even the paint on the pillars has been scraped off.
The current situation is different from the plan. Don't leave anything valuable behind. Sister, where are your things? Did you bring them all? Pack them up and tie them away. Let's go.
My lady, I'm back. Jiang Qinghuan.
Ah, sister. Why did we suddenly stop?
Sister, the two of us cannot go home.
And we can't go to the Yusher restaurant. Then where can we go?
With those two cowards at home, Lu Zhanting wouldn't even need to show up himself. He'd only need to send a servant to give them a heads up. Our parents will definitely send us right back to the Lu family overnight. They might even poke us in the forehead and warn us to behave and live peacefully, telling us to stop looking for trouble. Let's go, turn around and head to the escort agency. We'll pay handsomely to hire 10 or 20 bodyguards to escort us. Ha ha. From now on, this world will have 2 fewer miserable, cloistered wives suffering in the inner chambers.
Yes.
2 more beautiful, wealthy, and carefree young widows with no one to control them. Ha 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 ha. This is amazing. Sister, it's been 2 whole years. The story of us emptying out the Lu family has long since become old, forgotten news in the capital. Relax. Sister, take a close look at that person. Don't you think his face looks a bit like Lu Zhanting?
Now that you mention it, he really does look a lot like him.
Jiang Qinghuan.
Speak up quickly.
Father-in-law, please calm down. It's a misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding. It was me. It was all me. I insisted on having Mother bring me here to broaden my horizons. Mother was actually lecturing me severely, but she couldn't win against my stubbornness, so...
If you have time, go ask Imperial Physician Jiang to check your spine. I'm afraid you're too young to carry such a heavy blame.
Husband, why are you so angry? Have some water to cool down.
Why are you here?
For fun. Why else? I could have lied to you. For example, that I got tired of staying in Jiangnan and risked being caught to sneak back to the capital just to steal a glance at you, but I disdain telling lies. Ha 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 ha. Lu Zhanting? Lu Zhanting?
Does this medicine work this fast?
But of course, this is my improved secret formula. No matter how high his martial arts skills are, he will sleep for at least 3 days and 3 nights.
Jiang Qinghuan, don't go.
No wonder the storybooks say, even a man you pick up off the street is no good.
Since you knew that, why did you save me?
Aren't you afraid I might kill you? Don't worry. After all, I'm no good either. At that time, Lu Zhanting's meridians were completely shattered, which made him the perfect test subject for my medicine. Sigh, the amount of knockout powder still wasn't enough. He's actually still breathing.
I heard you are the concubine's daughter of the Jiang family. Life won't be easy for you back in the capital. How about I return to the capital with you? I can be your backer.
No, thanks. I'm returning to the capital to show off my skills. At best, you'd just be a burden. Change it 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Unwrap the bandages after 7 days. A burden?
I saw Jiang Qinghuan and Jiang Zi. Send everyone out. Block the city gates and search for them.
Yes, sir.
Jiang Qinghuan, do you really think you can escape this time? I will never allow you to abandon me, time and time again.
Sister, is this really going to work? They are searching very strictly outside.
Why wouldn't it work? The most dangerous place is the safest place. Who would guess that we ran right back to Nefone Court?
Father, I've already ordered strict inspections at the city gates, and we've searched the entire capital, but there's absolutely no sign of them. Could you have mistaken someone else for them at Nefone Court?
I told you we wouldn't find them.
Impossible. Knowing Jiang Qinghuan, she is probably hiding in some corner nearby right now, enjoying the sight of us, running around in circles looking for them.
Hee husband. What a coincidence.
Madam, please do not make things difficult for us. The general has ordered that madam must return to her room.
That brat Lu Shixiao has been rebellious since childhood. He has no sense of restraint when he strikes. I don't know how much my sister will suffer after being captured back by him. I must find a way to shake off these private soldiers and go find my sister. Why did you send so many people to guard me? I don't like so many people staring at me.
Are you trying to run away again?
No, I'm not. How could I?
Humph. They are only guarding outside the courtyard. They will never get in your way. Jiang Qinghuan, what are you doing?
Do you still think those people outside are not in the way?
All of you dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Jiang Qinghuan, don't you regret this? What are you doing so early in the morning, madam? Visiting your grave.
Oomph. That's right. I'm going to take my sister and run away right now. This time, I'm not getting a divorce. I am going to divorce my husband.
That rebellious son, Lu Shixiao, brought people home because of his own bad behavior. Why are you taking your anger out on me, madam? Truly makes no sense at all.
Oomph. You're not much better yourself.
Where is this coming from, madam?
Stop playing dumb with me. Who in the capital doesn't know that in your youth, you brought Lu Shixiao back from the battlefield?
Is that why you've been wanting to divorce me these past 2 years?
I have not. Don't flatter yourself.
Fine, 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 you did not. I'm the one who insisted on explaining it to you, alright? Actually, Lu Shixiao is not my child at all. He is the orphan of my former superior. Back then, in the Northwest, his father took great care of me. Later, in a battle, my superior unfortunately died while covering for me. His biological mother was pregnant with him at the time. Upon hearing the tragic news, she was consumed by grief. In the military tent, she fought with all her might to give birth to him, and afterwards, after giving birth to him, she passed away before she could even take a single look at him. I could only bring him back to the capital as my own son.
Since that's the case, why didn't you mention a single word to me before? You let me misunderstand for so long.
Back when we first got married, your mind was entirely set on how to educate your son and how to support your sister-in-law. You never asked me either. Besides, I myself find it hard to imagine how those idle gossips outside the capital of Great Xia, who have nothing better to do than badmouth court officials, could have such wild imaginations. On one hand, they rumored that I was injured on the battlefield and was in poor health, while on the other hand, they claimed I was extraordinarily gifted and had a son in my youth.
Ha 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 ha. Now that you put it that way, it's true. The speculations made up by those commoners outside the capital are indeed completely absurd. But coming back to the point, what about that girl Lu Shixiao brought back from outside, the one who is also pregnant?
Is she also a widow?
No. Why does it seem like your family has taken in all the widows in the world? Since she is a widow, why didn't that rebellious son Lu Shixiao open his mouth and explain it clearly when he returned?
Don't be angry, madam. First of all, that day, as soon as that rebellious son entered the gate, he only managed to say that one sentence before I immediately called for the family discipline and whipped him until he fainted. He didn't have a chance to say a second sentence at all. Secondly, that girl's identity is indeed special. She and a lieutenant under Lu Shixiao's command were childhood sweethearts, but that soldier's family was poor and he couldn't afford to marry her. He could only watch helplessly as the girl was cast out by her family. Later, in the northwest, that soldier took a blade for Lu Shixiao and was pierced by 10,000 arrows. The soldier's only wish before he died was for Lu Shixiao could take all the savings he had accumulated over the years and go to the capital to rescue that girl.
Who would have thought that as soon as he entered the house, you would beat him to a bloody pulp first?
Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, can you give me a chance not to get a divorce, my lady?
Depends on your behavior. Sister, did you and Lu Shixiao make up?
Yes, we made up.
Then how do you feel? Are we still going to continue with our...
A bit silly.
I'm retracting the escape plan. Sister, let me tell you, that old fellow Lu Zhanting seems like an imposing great general on the outside, but behind closed doors, he's just a total clinger. It's so annoying.
Lu Shixiao is the same, stiff-necked on the outside, with the proud look of a young deputy general, but he changes completely once he returns to the room. Oh, it's really infuriating to talk about. He finds fault with me every single day.
Sister, now that we've talked about this, are you still going to get a divorce?
Forget it, I won't.
All right, since you're not getting one, I won't get one either. Dodged a bullet.